Hi there, my name is Erik and I play bass, and today we are checking out the plasma pedal from Gamechanger Audio. So full disclaimer before we get started with this video, I reached out to Gamechanger Audio and asked, hey guys, would you be interested in, having me feature one of your pedals or whatnot on my channel? To which they said yes. So here we are with the plasma pedal. You can of course consider this a sponsored video, as they did send me this pedal to feature here. However, all thoughts and opinions voiced in this video are entirely my own. So signal chain wise, we're going into the plasma pedal, into the 2 notes, cab M plus, going straight into Logic Pro X, no post-processing being done. This preset on the cab M is just a completely blank slate, so it's pretty much just a DI box as of now. I'm going to use it later on to add some 810 goodness to this signal chain. I'm using my Fender Precision bass from 1963. I'm using only the Precision pickup and not the J pickup here. So P pickup only, Roto sound, Billy Sheehan signature strings, and the bass sounds like this. So the plasma pedal features 5 controls on the front here and a switch on the back. So you got your blend control, you got a voltage knob, you got the volume, you got low frequencies, and you got high. So you got a 2-band EQ. On the back, you've got an EQ on-off switch, which adds 2-band EQ to the clean signal as well. So we're gonna check that out sooner rather than later. So let's switch it on, and so you can see what this sounds like. So bass straight into Logic. Engaging the pedal. Blend set for 0. Volume at around 12 o'clock. Or somewhere around. That's unity. So the volume affects both the clean signal and the driven signal, so it's essentially a master volume control. So as you can hear now, when I got the blend set this way, there's not much going on because the voltage is at 0. So I mean, this is so cool. So what we got going here is a gas tube which gets a high current, transforms your tone signal into electricity, essentially. It's really cool. So you can hear it fading into the gas tube. It's pretty darn quiet for a pedal this fuzzy. However, if you add more, so, I mean, I'm just enamored with how good it looks. And so we're gonna read from the manual now, because I don't want to make the same mistakes that I've done in previous videos. I'm not gonna mention any names here. So according to the manual, setting it for around 12 o'clock is the optimal setting that will give you a reasonable amount of sustain while still preserving a very pronounced noise gating effect. So at 12 o'clock you got this. If you place it around here, only loud signals will pass through the xenon tube. Strong gating effect, a lot of breakup, and almost no sustain. And here is like a cranked fuzz with lots of sustain and feedback. So that's the voltage knob essentially. So it's pretty much like opening the floodgates to the fuzz, if you will. I mean, it looks so damn cool. Then you got the low frequency and the high frequency. So as I said, the EQ section is currently on off, so it's only on the affected signal. So we're gonna go for 12 o'clock here on the voltage, and woo. Nice. So let's play with the... I'm going to set the high frequency for 12 o'clock now and go through the low frequency knob. So 12 o'clock on that one. And the high frequency, so 12 o'clock. I mean, yeah, so gonna go through the voltage settings now. Let's crank the blend, and volume is around 12 o'clock now. EQ is around 12 o'clock, and we're gonna... Let's dime it. Cool. So let's try out the EQ section now. I'm gonna do like so, and we're gonna have just a clean section, clean sound, and EQ is now on. It's actually a pretty nice sounding EQ, just using it for that. However, let's... and EQ off. So this is straight into Logic, no, cab simulation going on. Let's add an 810 here in the cab M. I really enjoyed the gate on this one. It's not noisy at all. Here's without any cab simulation going on. Nothing. No hiss. Great gate built into this one. Also, even without a cab sim, it's not unpleasant. It's not too harsh. The high frequency is very musical. I wonder where is it located in terms of... so they've got the high frequency. It's actually at 1.5 kilohertz, so it's more of a high mid boost and cut rather than a 4K ice pick to the ear. Very smart. This also makes makes it usable as a clean preamp, if you will. So now we got the blend set for 0, so you still get nice visual cue and effect. However, only the clean signal, and switching. I've switched the EQ off now and on. That's a very musical 2-band EQ, I must say. So let's. I've never been much of a fuzz guy, at least not until recently. I've discovered the joys of fuzz, and this is a really nice sounding fuzz pedal. And you know me, I love a clean blend. Allows you to keep the low end while still getting that fuzzy sustain. And the visual feedback that you get from the tube is very satisfying. I mean, the plasma pedal sounds really, really cool on bass, I must say. I can really see myself putting this on, you know, a diverse board, if you will. You know, if I wanted a really, you know, stand out distortion fuzz pedal, this would very much go on the board. And like I said, if you dial the blend back and just use the clean EQ, you actually got pretty musical tones, you know, coming straight out of it. I don't know where the low frequencies are located. Let's see that as well. 600 hertz. I did not expect that. So it's more of a low mid type boost and a high mid. Very cool. Like, I'll play that one. I don't even know it properly, actually. I've never played it. Hey, look, Mom, I'm Tom Morello. I did something silly when I was rigging up. I had the cable like this, and you know, if you so check this out. So I'm gonna bypass the cab. So you can essentially use this as an oscillator, essentially, you know. Sorry, but it's a really fun pedal, and it's very inspiring, especially for doing stuff that I normally don't do. I guess, you know, stuff like that. That's just okay. That need high voltage setting for that. Scratch on the G string. That's a song title I'm not gonna use. Sorry. I got lost there. It's kind of hard to describe the sound of it. You know, it's not, you know, the big muff tone, or if you will. It really sounds like electricity in a way. It sounds like, you know, you're getting shock therapy in a good way. So sorry about me, you know, going down strange rabbit holes with this pedal, but it's very inspiring. I really must say that. It's very musical. The EQ is very musical. The tones that you can get out of it are, you know, it's not a subtle distortion pedal that can go from, you know, a clean breakup to, you know, craziness. It's pretty much, you know, it's crazy. As soon as it kicks on, it's pretty much crazy. And you know, that's actually pretty darn neat, if you ask me. Like I said, I didn't used to be a big fuzz guy, but I've really started to see the appeal of fuzz pedals recently, and this one very much appeals to me. It both sounds good and it looks really cool. You know, looks aren't everything, but looks are something, and this one looks really, you know, different to a lot of other pedals that I've tried. And I love visual cues in pedals, you know. This one just, you know, gives you cues in a whole new way. It's not just, you know, a LED lighting up. It's actual, you know, high currents, electricity going through the tube here. And it's so quiet. That's very nice. Yeah, so there you have it. That's the plasma pedal from Gamechanger Audio. If you're interested in this pedal, there is a link down here in the video description where you can head over to Gamechanger Audio's homepage. If you're in the market for a really cool fuzz pedal, I highly recommend this one. I really enjoy using it. I'm probably gonna build a big silly board sometime during the summer, and this one definitely goes on that board. In the manual, Gamechanger Audio are mentioning, you know, that you can use it together with a delay, placing a delay pedal before it, or a tremolo effect, if you will, as the xenon tube will treat each tail of the tremolo differently. So with that being said and done, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. My name is Erik and I play bass, and I'll see you guys and gals and cats and dogs in the next video. Until next time, take care. Bye.